Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be a fantastic day. This is Dr. Firdaus from Malaysia. So today we're going to talk about the lockdown and the issue. So how we can overcome with this stress and how many months or years we're going to go through this, or we're going to face this. This is going to be our topic, but it's not going to be a presentation. It's going to be a forum. So in this forum, there is very powerful people we have picked and selected to share their part of the lockdown and also whatever we are going through now. So this is going to be our great, experience and listening from all of these great leaders from different part of the country for the world, and also a little, what I would say is, information, okay, and how these people can sustain. And all these people have been badly, fairly affected, I would say. Not badly, maybe, I don't know. Let's hear from them, then we'll know how bad it is, okay? And how they are sustaining with the, aggressive, vibrant energy. And this is what you'll see today. A lot of people are complaining about this COVID and, the pandemic and the lockdown. And I, as a medical doctor for more than 25 years, being an emergency physician, this kind of pandemic or any viral issues, this kind of break should come, we will suffer at least to manage that and to have a control. It will take around 5 to 7 years. But all the countries are putting very, very good effort and managing it very well. But then the response towards the immunity and everything will take us such a long time. Okay, so we're not going to talk about COVID much. We're going to talk about how we can come out of, or how we can manage this lockdown in more efficient and more positive way. And this is what we're going to talk about now, and it's going to be in a forum. Okay, so this is the great opportunity. Every single one, DXN is a very humble and legitimate network marketing company. This is a network marketing company, but there are many people don't like network marketing. Okay, but today in this forum, all the speakers is the one who don't like network marketing. In fact, they are doing good in DXN. So we're also going to hear that part from them. You see, DXN is a 29-year-old company. We have completed 28 years, and now we are sailing the 29th year. Yes. And soon we will be in 30 years. That's going to be fantastic. In fact, DXN is growing very, very rapidly because it is an essential product. It's giving an essential product, very simple product. It's globalization. It is one world, one market concept. It's internationally connected, where you can sit in one part of the world, can be anywhere, and you can maneuver, you can build your legacy throughout the world, globally. You don't have to do any kind of registration, only one registration is applied to the entire world. And when you become a diamond, or when you become any one of the status in DXN, you become global. You will be recognized. Such powerful it is. Okay. 29-year-old company, established in 237 over countries. Our product availability is there. You can purchase them. We have stockies, and we have never heard of countries, you will know DXN. And I've never known my geography that good. But after coming into DXN, I got to know things better. I've seen many, many different types of people. The Somalians, the Nigerians, the Africans, South Africa, Namibia. I've never ever heard of Namibia. And today I have a good group in Namibia. And this fast it grow. And I got to know my geography better in DXN. See, whenever we go for any convention in DXN, that's where we can see all the multi-racial, multi-country kind of people, different. Language has never been a barrier. Today, if you go to the YouTube, you look for any material, you can get it in any language, Hindi, Urdu, Malayalam, just name it. You have training materials in every different language. In more than 70 over countries, we have physical office. Okay, I think about 73 or 75. Every time we lost count on this. And 230 over countries, we have physical products availability. And factories, more than 10 countries, we have factories, huge ones. Okay, all the 4 continents, we have factories. So DXN is very well established. Why? Because it's a very powerful, simple product. All right. So today, that's the introduction. I'm going to invite my partner today, which is the great man, and he's been DXN for very long also. Let's listen from him as well. Hi, Mr.
Hi,
Nixon.
good morning.
So he's going to be my partner for this forum.
Okay,
So how are you doing, Mr. Nixon?
fantastic, sir. How are you? So,
Fantastic, fantastic.
fantastic introduction for DXN. So, always rocking.
Really
So,
good, really good, very good, very good. We are doing, we
so
are just,
yesterday I go through the YouTube that you sent to me, the factory, the DXN factories.
yes, yes.
So, I saw the Dr. Lim is already say that every year we are growing 30%.
Wow.
So, what he's saying in the video that we are growing every year, 30% is growing. So
That's
there's a fantastic news that
30%, that's explosion there.
yeah. So 30% growth is a massive growth. It's a
Yes,
massive growth.
actually for a company to grow 30% is really, really good.
So that's
The
why
thing is, we have to grow along. Our growth has to be 30% as well. Remember
yes, correct.
then it's going to be fantastic. Correct?
That is our motto. That is our goals
That
here.
is our motto.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So today there will be a fantastic session. So everyone will be sharing about this, how we are surviving and how we are prosperous in DXN while we are having this pandemic.
How's your lockdown in your place, Ipoh?
My place is totally locked down now.
Wow,
Can't
that's a
even
good news.
totally locked down. Can't even move anywhere now. Today is already 8,000. So my area
Yeah,
is already
8,000 plus.
400 plus ready. So they're already totally locked down. So nobody can go out. Even go for sundry shop also. There's a policeman there watching everyone. Where is you are going? So it's getting
But
bad. It's getting bad and bad. But for DXN is a normal work, for normal daily work really. Because we have a lot of opportunity in DXN. We can send the product. Yeah, our stockists can send the product online. They are doing so. The business is growing.
yes,
I don't know how to say it's really growing.
that's that's a big blessing, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a very big blessing because it is an essential product. You
Yes.
see, every single one. We are very blessed to be in this platform, and I am honestly telling you. Today I was talking to my patient. Today I was telling them, you see, it is a big blessing. Okay, we always after money. When I was in a medical doctor, when I came into industry where I wanted to expand my horizon of my practice, wants to make it very big, I was after money. Okay, so but practically who don't like money? Everybody likes money. So I was after money. Then I realized, suddenly it clicks my mind. Then he said, no, it's a big mistake. Because a
Yes.
lot of do and don'ts comes in when he wants to rush to build something, as in a commercial business world. So I switchly, that's where I got DXN. Now with DXN, it's a very big blessing, very calmness, very happy, more time. The money is coming in. The
Yeah.
money is gradually coming in. That's a big blessing. Everybody can drink coffee.
Yes.
Correct?
That's
Not
correct.
everybody can do business, but everybody can drink coffee.
Everybody can brush their teeth. Everybody can shower. Take the
Not, no, not everybody can brush teeth. Everybody must brush teeth.
must brush teeth. That's important.
So they must need a toothpaste. They must have a
Even they don't
toothbrush.
have the tooth, they will say, take up the open, you can brush the thing and put inside.
Yes. So practically, we are in a situation where we're giving everybody toothpaste. You see, there is a great aeronautical pilot, F-16 pilot, Fatimi Ghani. Everybody knows him in DXN.
Yeah.
This great mentor. He's been a mentor for many people, and he's a crown ambassador. One day we will invite him for a forum.
Our Mr. Jana's upline.
Oh, Jana Zaplan, fantastic. You see, he when he started DXN, people look down at him.
Yes.
Not any people. His own wife was telling, "Are you crazy? You're going to sell toothpaste?" And even she quoted, "You're going to sell the black toothpaste?" You see, and today, the
Yeah.
legacy, the earning, the freedom is there from that black toothpaste.
Correct.
So, don't look down at selling toothpaste. You see, you are selling the most powerful
Powerful
toothpaste.
tools. Yes,
You see,
correct.
when you create a highlight, when you do something, when people start to note you, that shows that you are being attracted. People are looking at you. Then you're correct.
Yeah.
And people say you are crazy. Oh, yeah, you are on track.
Yes.
And people start running from you. Oh, that means you are working hard.
Yes, yes,
If
yes.
people are not running from away from you, that means you are not doing things correctly.
Correct, correct. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
people are blocking our handphone, blocking our line, everybody. You keep on sending every day DXN, 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 DXN.
You start saying, this guy is only DXN, DXN. Yes, that's all we know. Yeah, what else we want to send?
Yes, yes, yes.
Rather than sending a lot of gossiping stuffs, this, that, who fell down, who's going to run away with what, who got raped, this and that, all this kind of negative, which film star, ran with who got, what and this, we just cut that, stuff.
Yes.
Everybody has their personal life. We are human being. Things goes wrong. What to do when a film star do something and everybody, wow. You see, so never mind. So today, without taking much time,
Yeah.
we're going to call this gentleman. This gentleman is a very young gentleman, right or not?
Yes, very, very young.
He's very young, very powerful. And you see, in this age, the best part is normally around this age, when this youngness, practically age is just a number.
Yes.
But that's what a lot of people say. But I've never seen this in many people. Okay. The one who is in that age, they're very healthy, they're fit, and they are really going, and they claim it so.
Yes.
But there is another one, even 55, 60s, they said, I'm done, I'm retiring, I'm sitting, don't disturb me, and this kind of thing. Yes, one dialogue, Vidu Vava, Kadu Popo, like that, I don't know how to translate that in Tamil, in English. Vidu Popo, Kadu Vava, is that?
Yes, yes, yes.
Jungle come, home go.
Doctor.
Yes.
House come calling me, but the burial ground also calling me.
Yes. That's in the translation. That means that they are claiming that time is that to hit the bucket.
Yes, correct.
Actually, we don't hit the bucket. The list in the bucket is not ended yet. Okay, so this gentleman we have to listen from him, how powerful, and we're going to ask questions. If you guys have questions, prepare your questions, put in the chat box. We will read it out for you. That will be the most fastest way, because today we have 3 speakers. So we want to, unmute, mute, and then ask these questions. It's going to take a little longer time. So to cut things short and fast, put your, message in the chat box, and let's call this great young man.
Jonathan, yeah.
Woo! Give a big clap to him.
Right.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Our 17 years old uncle, Dr.
Good morning, DXN.
Good morning. Okay.
So my audio is clear, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can hear you,
Any disturbance my audio?
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, DXN.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sir.
We can hear you, sir.
Yeah. Right, sir. My great salute to Dr. Firdaus, Mr. Nixon, and Manikam, and of course, Ramayaka, and every one of the DXN family.
Big welcome for you.
Before going to my presentation,
Double salute. When we got to thank you, for saying yes to join this program today.
Thank you, sir. Before going to my presentation, I like to thank sponsor, the first Crown Ambassador of Middle East, Engineer Fatih Meghani. Second is none other than Datuk Dr. Lim for giving this great opportunity. Great.
Okay.
Just I want to give a simple my introduction. Those who don't know me, as Doctor used to say, I am only 71 years younger. Another 10 days to
Yes,
go.
younger.
On June 8th, I am completing my 70 years. So I'm entering to as Nixon said 17, not 17, 37.
37, yeah.
Okay, great. Sir. Just yeah.
Fantastic.
Great, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Basically, I'm
ahead.
automobile engineer by profession. Basically, engineer by profession and patient health and business coach.
Whoa.
Right, sir. work, I worked as a service engineer in Tamil Nadu state government for 7 years. I resigned my job and went to the Gulf countries. I was with Nissan Motors, Nissan company. My last position was a general manager of service department. I worked for 26 years in Gulf countries. Okay, and today's topic is very, 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 very important topic, which the people who are not in DXN, who are already in DXN and not doing a DXN, it is an eye-opening thing. Okay, great. What? This is my introduction very short because my time is very limited. Now the topic given is actually how the present lockdown, okay, gives good and bad in my 71 years. There are 90% good thing is happened in lockdown. And very big salute to Mr. and Mrs. Corona. them, because of them, we are in this form and talking with each other.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I am with my family 6 Sundays a week and enjoying my food together, playing together, speaking together, praying together, doing sunya together. But when I was in the profession, I hardly be with my family. Coming to the point, I resigned because I already told last time. Why I joined in DXN is because of my problem with my mother's health. So before I was drawing about 20,000 dirhams per month, average about 5 lakhs rupees with all facilities. Before 13 years, I resigned my job because I was with my mother. The doctor was told alarming thing, my mother will live for only 6 months when she was 76 years old. That time only, the great sponsor Fatih Meghani is my customer. He is my Nissan customer. He brought the vehicle for service. So he has just told me, Jana, are you free in the evening? I was praying the God, the doctor has told like this, I don't know what to do, I don't know anything about DXN. And he told me, there is a health meeting today, can you come? I said, health, okay, because my mother is in front of me, she's my God. I went, attended the meeting, it was fantastic. When the marketing session comes, I came outside. Okay. Then after that, and Fatih Meghani is introduced to some of the doctors there. They just told me, everybody was my customer actually. They said, okay, Jana, this is nothing but this is a food supplement. Try with your mother, along with other medical. Because my mother had a BP, diabetes. Okay, apart from that, that's a knee problem. I don't know what she's not. She used to take about 10 to 12 tablets. Then after the first day as I joined on 2005, December 10th, I joined in DXN. I got all the products and everything. I gave it to my Amma. After 1 week, she said, oh, some changes in my body. She's a coffee lover. Some changes in my body, it is good for me. And after that, she was there for 1 month with me. Then I just come down to, I want to stay with my mother. I resigned my job, everything. They had not accepted my resignation, even though long leave and all. Come down here. I was with my mother for 1 year. After that, she was at 82 years. She had a severe problem because the cancer was in uterus. Because if I know before, I could have saved it. Okay, in that situation, of course, it is a karma. But at least I was happy with her. I lived with her for 6 years. So when I was in Dubai, I go there for only 20 days leave in every 6 months. You know that how it is not to be very sufficient time with my family. My mother was so happy. At 82 years, she was admitted in the hospital. It was a special hospital actually. She was lived for 4 days, happily passed away. This is a turning point for me because of my mother. I worked on DXN. And coming to the point of my wife, she had a very asthmatic patient. A small dust comes, she will wheezing is going on like that one. Okay, lot of things. She had a BP also. Now, after DXN, I constructed my house of 5-bedroom villa in Chennai with roof garden and backside garden. There is no servant, nothing. My wife is doing everything. There is no asthma, nothing. She's very happy. So these two things happened me. Why I should go and do some other job? Then after that, Nissan Motors have called me in Chennai, Oragadam. They have started a Nissan factory. They appointed me. They want to appoint me as the overseas general manager with a package of I can say about 4 lakhs average per month. I refused because I worked for money for 45 years as a slave. Whenever my boss told, I had to go. Whenever my boss had to leave, I had to leave. Okay. But now, money started working for me from the DXN. Right. Okay. Now, as Dr. Lim Sojin told actually one word, one DXN market, one DXN. Through DXN product, everyone is happy. My family is happy. You can see my grandson is 12 years. He's very happy to do Sunya and other things. One family in the DXN world, my family, okay, in more than 6 countries. Some of my members, I cannot say members, my business partners, who is Lichiwan Naga, who is from Singapore. I think she is also on the meeting. She is one of my great leader. And then Dr. Purni from Abu Dhabi and Rajesh from what you can say from Saudi and Australia and all the people. You know, this family just tell if I work in Nissan, I may get all these things. No. Why? Because I have a customer, lot of customers, hesitant customers, stressful customers. But whereas now I am very, very happy in front of you. So with all this meeting, I think day by day, my age is reducing. So only thing I have to make a paint on my hair. That's the only thing. If I make a paint on the hair, I look so handsome. Okay. But nature is nature. Okay, right. And one market. I don't know how many networking companies are giving this one word, that is SIM and IOC. On every 10, like Manikam said, ding, on 10th day, the amount is coming to the bank. Manikam sir? Yes, no? Great. One Sonia. I don't know how many companies in the world, I think maybe many companies in the world, network marketing company, no owners guiding their distributors or leader how to get peace. But long live Dr. Lim Sojin, he has given us peace through Sonia.
Yes.
We are really enjoying. All right. Now, because I just explained all these things, my future with the DXN. Before going to my future with the DXN, I'd like to mention 2 quotes given by Dr. Philip Sojan. We are the jungle. We are the jungle while others are farms. We are the jungle while others are farm. We take the natural path to survival, which made DXN into the faster growing direct selling company in the world. No doubt, we are the jungle. The second thing is about Sunya. Sunya reverse counting will help you to let go of emotion that influence your thoughts and decision. Okay, this is for the future. But thing is, what is our future in DXN? Especially as they mentioned, I'm just about what I like to tell to my friends and brothers all over the world. Whoever listening, just pass this message. In our DXN, it is starting from the, we can say that from womb to tomb. This product is for everyone. Especially, as I told you, in the beginning I told thanks for Corona. It gave the lesson how to be in a natural way to live, take care of your health in a natural way.
Super.
Number two, see how many persons are suffering now for money?
Yes.
No bank balance, nothing is there. Now every day, this is up to 31st Corona, lockdown in Chennai. I think it'll be going to be extended. Just imagine. But we DXN people are enjoying sitting at home, helping to others. So what we have to teach the people, how it is going to help. We are not going to talk anything about the products. We are not going to talk about anything about the marketing system. Take care of your immunity. You can see lots of WhatsApp messages daily. You can take this thing and that thing. Very simple. See, the God gift us with us, the Ganoderma, but we are not taking to others. So this is a very good opportunity. Okay. No,
Mr. Chana,
okay.
Excuse me, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
So can I ask you one question?
Sorry, sir.
Can I ask you one question?
Hello.
Hello.
Please.
Okay. How do you feel that at this age of you, so this when the pandemic coming in, how do you feel? Is it worth it for you to that age, like you and other person at your same age? What is the difference you are facing now? See, you are now 71 years old. So there will be other person also in your same age. So how the comparison between you and the other person?
Sorry, can you please repeat because my phone is not here.
Okay, I'm asking now. You are 71 years old now.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm comparing you with non-DXN members who live in a normal life. So how you feel that you are in DXN and the other person? How you compare yourself? You are blessed, or you've been in a situation? How you feel about that?
You mean how I am going to help the people?
No. I mean, how you feel? Yeah, you are.
Sorry to disturb, Mr. Nixon.
Sir.
Yeah, Jana, நான் சொல்லட்டுமா?
இல்ல சார் அந்த இது மைக் கிளியரா இல்ல மைக் I can understand the mic is not clear. Is it, am I audible?
Yeah, it's a disturbance. It is not clear.
Okay, one second, sir. Let me change another mic.
Yeah. Until then, Mr. Nixon, you continue.
Yeah. Because now what was seen that with Mr. Jana and comparison with him and in a situation with a normal person, so he's living the life of the beautiful life now. Because at this age, a lot of people are not enjoying the life that they are facing. So this is what the DXN has provided to him. So this is what I'm asking him that. So at this age, at you and compare with a normal person at your age, how the difference are?
The difference of the
how you feel? You feel you're secured, or you feel happy? Or how you feel about this?
I think there is a problem in my mic actually. It is not clear. Sorry, extremely sorry, sir. I think
It's okay. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. We
Sometimes
understand the way the speech you are giving. Is already know that you are enjoying a wonderful life in DXN. Because what you are trying to say to us that with DXN we are enjoying the life. You are enjoying the life. So at this age, I think we all at the same path that we're going to enjoy the same life that you're going to see. Is it true, Mr. Dr. Fidas?
Yes, yes, yes. Can you hear, Mr. Jana, sir?
No, sir, not clear, sir, not hearing.
Okay,
Actually,
what is your message for the one who is in the same age? What is your message to others who is in the same age?
Because a lot of people in your age are listening to your speech just now. They might be thinking that your age that you are enjoying, so I'm not enjoying. What should I do? So is it okay? Is it I feel fantastic or not? So you are like role model for them already.
I can't hear you.
I think I'm having some internet problem. I think I'm sure. I think so.
sir, is it? I think somebody can unmute the mute there or unmute mic disturbance. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, try now.
Is it okay, sir?
Hello.
Hello.
It's okay, sir. It's okay. It's clear for me.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you can hear us.
I don't know what happened, sir. I don't know what happened. This is my laptop, another laptop.
Never mind. It's one of the corona's problem.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, sir. I can do one thing. Shall I go to my mobile and come back? Oh, one second.
Yeah, you can try.
Sir. You take your time, sir. Then we come back later. No problem.
Yes. We got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
So you come
Yeah,
back.
I think
All
I'm okay.
All right.
Now it's okay, sir.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir. No problem, sir.
Hello?
Fantastic, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Sir, you can go back to your
Hello.
mobile, then you come back. No problem, sir.
Okay, so see what I can see from there is, you have some technical issues on the mic. I'm greatly sorry for that. Okay, so what we can see is the enthusiasm and the spirit,
Yes.
that in that age, this is the fire that I want people to see. Why we picked him up is because we want to hear from people like him. Okay, age is not the barrier. In DXN, being for 29 years in the market, we have engineers, we have gardeners, we have farmers, we have all folks of people, but they too can become successful. This is the point here.
Yeah.
Even in this pandemic time, even in this lockdown time, you can. Whenever there is a pressurization, when you have a lot of loading on you, when you are being pressured too much, okay, in any sort of, in any environment, that's where you will born with new ideas, new opportunities and all. It's all how you look at. If people do not reject you, you do not come better. Okay? If people do not scold you, you are not going to come better. The amount of scolding, the amount of trainings, the amount of every exams and everything we attempt in all our life. But the problem is people do not think, look back into your history.
Yeah.
You think, some are not like that. We have done the amount of papers, theses, tutorials, the exams, questions, the knocking we get from our parents on the head, dung, 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 like that. And all that has really made us to become what we are now. Yeah. That is the same, with this lockdown. Lockdowns is a great opportunity.
Yes.
Okay, so without taking much time, we will call the another, while waiting for Mr. Jana to fix the, mic on his side, we will hear from this great, vibrant, young lady. Okay, she's in the teaching industry for many, many years. Okay, and I haven't never seen anyone with that beautiful smile. Always smiling, and she can dance very well also. But now because of COVID, you cannot travel here, so you can't really meet for in DXN gatherings. But so let's hear from the great person,
Yes.
Dr. Puan.
Yes, Dr. Puan, good morning.
How are you, Doctor? Good, unmute. All right.
Good morning,
good
Doctor.
morning.
Good morning.
Very good morning.
Nixon,
Very good
Mr.
morning.
Nixon, Dr. Firdaus, Mr. Manikam, and all my beloved guests for today.
How are you
Thank
doing?
Today is our first day of lockdown for a week.
Congratulations.
வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
That's fine. It is just for a
Congratulations.
week. It's just for a week,
Just for a week, just too short, huh?
Yeah.
No mind.
Yeah.
So
So let
be
me.
used to it.
Yeah. Shall I start, or are you going to ask me questions? I just start talking about myself. Yeah.
Okay, just you introduce yourself first, then later we can ask some questions to you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. As many people would know me already, I am originally from Alostak, Kedah. I'm Malaysian. And now I'm living in Melbourne for the last 12 years. And all my life, I have been an academic, So I started working at University Utara Malaysia. I was an deputy dean of the faculty there. And also I was an associate professor in applied linguistics. And I had government scholarship twice to do my, once to do my master's in England. And then the next time they gave me another scholarship to do my PhD in Australia. So I felt like I actually owed the government, so I never left my academic life because I felt very guilty, because they have already spent a lot of money on me, and how can I leave that profession? But at the same time, when I came across DXN, which was introduced to me by Mr. Panir from Alusta, and I was very attracted to it. That was way back in 12 years ago, And at the same time, I had 75% of my foot in my academic career. And the other 25% was in DXN. So I was very, very drawn to DXN because of the products, basically because of the products and its professionalism. I was very attracted to the kind of people who were drawn to do DXN. And I felt that, it was a right place, and I actually did a lot of research about the company. Even I went to India on my own in 2009, and that is when I met Professor Vasupal and Dr. Ratna, and I interviewed Dr. Ratna at that time. And I also went to Dr. Ranjan's clinic. I never knew all these people, but I went to Dr. Ranjan's clinic in Adyar. It's not a tut, whatever they call that, that public transport.
Auto.
Yeah.
Auto.
Yeah. I went on that auto, and I didn't know where this auto guy was taking me, going through all these nooks, little roads. And finally I got to Adyar, got to the clinic, and I interviewed Dr. Ranjan as well. And I interviewed Dr. Malati Ramani. I went to her house, interviewed her husband, and then there was another Dr. Jadardhan at that time. So what I did as a researcher, whatever information I gathered, and I like to share with people, whatever information I have. I think that is my strength. I'm pretty good in gathering knowledge, and I like to impart the knowledge that I get to other people for the benefit of all. So that's what I did. So with this knowledge, I went, traveled to different parts of the world, and I started sharing this knowledge in public DXN meetings. And that was how, and I've got not only academic qualification, I'm also a holistic, I've got a lot of qualification in holistic, modalities. I'm a Reiki master. I've trained a lot of people in Reiki, hundreds of people in Reiki. And I used to, teach meditation even before I came across Sunya. I've been a meditator for over 20 years. I've done Ayurveda. like Ayurveda, beauty and massage. I've learned, traditional Malay massage, traditional, Ayurveda, and also relaxation massage, and I know about crystal healing and tarot reading and all these different modalities, So for me, what is very important is the mind-body connection. I call it the mind-body spirit. When everything is aligned, things will work beautifully, So that is how I've been going through my life. So coming back to this pandemic, this lockdown period, this lockdown period has actually affected people in different ways. In different ways. Some people have been affected in a positive way, whereas other people have been affected in a negative way. But everybody's experience is real. Everybody's experience is real. So coming back to the pandemic, for me, basically, I lost a very secure income, because 1 year before the pandemic, I was appointed as the, what do you call it, director of studies because I was in charge of a language center in Melbourne, and not only one center, I was the decision maker of about 3 other centers as well. So I had a lot of, like international students will come in from different countries, and I used to interview them, decide on what courses they need to take. I will hire and fire, a staff, and I give input. I give input to the top management. I was making a lot of decisions, and I only worked 3 days a week, and that is all I wanted. Because 2 days I told the management that 2 days I want to devote for something else. That was my DXN business, and everything went on well. And all of a sudden, 1 year, everything was really going well. I thought, more students are going to come in, and we are going to get a very good business, but it wasn't the case because of COVID. My CEO couldn't sustain the college. And within 2 weeks, they gave us a notice and they said, it's very unfortunate that we have to close down the college. Yeah. So they did close the college. So, all my staff had to leave, my admin and academic staff, everybody had to leave, and the college was closed down, but for me, that was a blessing in disguise. For me, it was a blessing in disguise because that gave me an opportunity to start doing DXN full time. So instead of having one leg in my academic life, now I'm fully doing DXN for the last 1 year, and I'm doing it from home. And the very good thing about this opportunity during this lockdown, I'm not wasting time in traveling. And whatever training that I want, everything is available. Everything is available, made available by the CEO and all the great leaders and all the management staff in all the different countries. How amazing is that? And this is not just any training. It is super, very, very high quality training. Even if you are not available for the training at the time that it is conducted, they also have all this recorded version that you can listen to, so it is made so easy for you to access the training anytime that you want. For me as an educator, that is a very, very good educational platform for people who want to come in. And that is why I think, students in colleges, and also those people who do not want to go for higher education, and university students, this is the best platform for them. Because they can access the materials, because they like to learn, and this is an opportunity. Not, you see, the thing with most people, I think this refers to students as well. They tend to put all their eggs in one basket, and they have this mindset of the past, like I study for 4 years, or I study for 6 years, and after the 6 years I am going to get a secure job, I'm going to be a manager or whatever, but that doesn't work anymore. That is in the past. At the moment, we are in a new trend. This is, the pandemic trend, where everything is so uncertain. Even in Melbourne, all the shops started opening up and everyone was so happy. We were going out, we had gatherings, this and that. All of a sudden, when the cluster started increasing to 30 clusters, but only about, maybe about 30, 40 people were infected. But what happened? All the shops had to start closing down. So people started losing jobs, and then you come up with uncertainty again. There's no support from the government, So something like DXN, it gives you security because everything is in your hands. You can put in whatever effort you want and do whatever it takes because you have got a goal. If you need to pay your bills, you need to pay your mortgage, or if you need to feed your family, you have to put in the effort because the platform is there, the products are there, the training is there. You're not going to do it alone. It is all collaborative effort, and not collaborative effort only from your country. It comes from all over the world. So that is amazing. And the other thing I would like to say about women, I find that a lot of women, in direct selling business, 74% are women who are involved in direct selling business. And we know that, during this pandemic time, a lot of women have lost their employment. Even senior management position, women have lost their employment, or they've come to reduce hours. And then once they start working from home, they have to juggle a lot of stuff, childcare, burden, burden, a lot of burden, have to entertain the demands of the husband. They have to do the cooking, the cleaning, and a huge range of work that they need to do, and they need to be very resilient, and just imagine how much stress these women will be going through during this period.
Yes.
And do we actually think about what these women are going through? Does anybody actually think about this group? I do, because I'm a woman. Though I don't have children, I don't have a big family to care for, but I feel for the women out there.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what can DXN, how can DXN help them, or how is it helping them? First,
Yes.
all women have to take care of their health. So we have amazing DXN products to keep you healthy. And then that is for the body, huge range. Even when you're at home, you can still look good with our beauty products.
Yes.
to boost your your self-esteem. You want to look good at home. That doesn't mean you only have to dress up when you're going out. When you're staying at home too, you can look good. Yeah. And the other thing is your mind. You have to keep healthy. Yeah. Emotionally healthy, physically healthy, mentally healthy, and spiritually healthy. That is when the Sunya meditation comes in. So do your Sunya practice every day to align the mind, body, and your soul. And not only that, do we ever think about the children in our house, about the youngsters in our house, the teenagers in our house, the children who are not going to school anymore? Have we ever thought about how this pandemic is affecting their mental health? It is huge.
Yes.
They get lonely, they are feeling isolated, they're not having that social interaction that's going on with their peers. This mental health is a huge hidden issue that people are not looking into it. Only when you start talking to these people, how much depression, anxiety, they don't know whether they are going to go back to school, or university students, they don't even know if they're going to get a job, all this. So this is when the DXN platform comes in, and every parent, I think every parent, husband and wife should play equal roles. It's not only up to the wife. Husband must also play a role. You have to play a role. Divide, delegate your task, so that the burden on the wife is not so great. And also spend time to understand your children, talk to them, interact with them. It's so important. Only then they will start pouring out what is actually bothering them. Is so important, and Sunya can play a very, very important part.
Yes.
Like Dr. Lim was saying, in his recent, in one of the video clips that I watched recently, someone asked him this question in Latin America. He said, somebody said, can actually Sunya help during this pandemic period? He said, of course it can help, because once you tune your mind with Sunya, your body is going to be tuned and you are going to be protected. Your
Yeah.
immunity is going to be boosted. So the mind and body cannot be separated.
Yes.
So we have to ensure that every single member in the family, this integration of mind and body happens. We cannot ignore them. The family harmony is a system. Everyone is together and we have to protect and take care of each one of them. We cannot just keep on going for career, everything comes into place. And
So
again, I
true.
would say husband and wife should play equal roles in bringing about harmony and health to the family through the offerings of DXN.
Yes.
Mind and body. Okay, with that,
Fantastic. Oh,
Fantastic, fantastic.
thank you.
Whoa.
I got no question to ask. You already given all the answers. So
Thank you very much, Dr.
question.
Puvan.
Yes, one question I need to ask Dr. Puvan.
Yeah, sure.
How this pandemic is affecting you now? You said that you lost your job last year, and now how this income of DXN and can help you to overcome all this problem. So how good is the DXN income is helping you for you and for your futures?
Yeah. Can I?
So because a
yeah.
lot of people now, because you are graduates, you are in a good position now. Then there's a lot of people outside there. There are people are still searching for a job. They already graduate, we having a master's or PhD. Even people are going for masters and PhD now. So the certainty of the work there is no more there, because we already talked to lost a lot of it, because the amount of jobs available in the future is getting lesser and lesser. So you are in that particular position now. So what is the advice for you for them? Is it advisable to do the job, or you want advisable to do this kind of multi-level of DXN? So what is the advice for them?
You see, for me, my health comes first. And in DXN, you know that just by changing your brand from the unhealthy to the healthy, and you make it a habit, daily consumption of DXN products, and introducing not just what you are benefiting to others, that itself is a business on its own.
Yeah.
So I actually basically I spend 2,000 ringgit in buying the products every month. Yeah, because for me, my health is number one. This is the insurance policy that I am giving myself and my family members. Without health, I can't do anything. And if with this good health, I can also earn an income. And by helping other people, what other career can be, better than this?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how I look at it. So if people come to the realization that this is one very noble, blessed career, they will come into it. We don't need to convince anyone, because this is all about educating them, creating awareness. And by doing that, the right person will come into our business either as a customer of our products or as a network builder.
Yeah.
So this is how it is. This is what I've been doing. I'm just conveying information, conveying knowledge without actually putting pressure on anyone. Because I want to work with the people that are comfortable and who have got the burning desire to achieve their goals. If you're not in my criteria that I'm looking for,
Sorry.
I'm not prepared to work with you. I'm not prepared to work with you, Yeah, you can be a customer and I'm fine with that. Yeah, but if you want to work with me, you have got the desire like me, yes, let's be a partner.
So
Yes, that's correct. Very well
Thank
said, Dr. Puvan. It's correct. We only can work with people who has the interest to build and wants to work.
Yes, correct.
Fantastic. So, any questions, Nixon?
So she already asked, he answered the question. so fantastic. See, what is Dr. Puvan is saying that most of the thing that she is a well-educated person. She is a doctor, PhD holder. So a person like this can do DXN. So a lot of people outside there thinking that I'm already too educated. Why I should do DXN or that? This is doctor is doing DXN. Why? Because it's a noble, want to help people to get good health and also give a good income for people. So this is supposed to be done by everyone, because this is one of the best platform we ever have in this world. It's a network marketing. Even if it's not a network marketing, it's our product. It's a super product where we can help as many as people now. A lot of people having problem, tons of problem now. This product can help everyone. So this doctor can do, I think anyone you can do it. So it's a fantastic. Thank you, doctor. Fantastic.
Is being
My
an
pleasure.
associate professor.
Yeah.
Being an associate professor, she teach language,
Yeah.
you see, and even in this condition, she too can lose a job. Okay, because now everything is going via online. So
Yeah.
how do you find, Doctor, during this pandemic time and before the pandemic time, do you think now we seek more opportunity or we have more positive impact to move or to build the legacy?
Yeah, definitely, because this is the time when, health realization is knocking people's doors.
Yes.
People
Exactly.
are looking everywhere. They are looking for this kind of opportunity,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we are in the right platform. And also people are losing their jobs. They have lost their employment, reduced hours of employment, uncertainty in employment. University students who got, first class are
Yes.
unemployed,
Yes.
and at the time you tell them that, look, DXN has got an opportunity. You don't have to get involved full time. Just do it 1 or 2 hours, learn the skills, learn the entrepreneurial skills, and develop your personality, develop your, and personal development is so important. But do they listen? No, because the
What?
time is not right for them. The time is
Yeah.
not right for them. But now, at least they are becoming more aware.
More
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. That is how it is. This is a perfect time, because if we can't help people now when they need our help,
Yes.
and that is why, the whole world is looking, is trying to engage so many practitioners, health practitioners, allied workers, all of them, because only when we work together, complementary doctors, practitioners and health workers, all of us, people like us in the nutrition industry, we all have to work together.
Yeah.
Only then we can help. There's millions of people around, one person cannot do the job, so any little contribution that we make to the society is only going to help the society and help us all to be pandemic free. Maybe it is 2 years from now, who knows?
Yes. What is your take on artificial intelligence, Doctor?
Yeah, artificial intelligence is this is basically for productivity,
Okay.
It's about productivity, it's about efficiency.
Mhm.
And even when we have technological advancement, it is
Mhm.
going to be in that direction. We cannot have, people doing the job, because this is going to slow down the process.
Mhm.
In the
Yes.
event that, developing countries or underdeveloping countries are having this kind of huge workforce,
Yeah.
because they cannot invest in technology,
Yes.
or artificial intelligence, that is okay, because it is going to support the economy, but that
Yes.
is not going to be there for long, because
Mhm.
everything is moving towards technological innovation,
Correct.
Yeah.
and artificial intelligence is the way forward,
So that
and
yeah,
yeah.
do you think that will open a great market for people to look into the other options like network marketing in such a legitimate company like DXN?
Yeah, you see, the thing is, you see that, like, direct selling, network marketing is a proven system worldwide, irrespective of whichever company you are. It is a proven system. The billionaires of the world have already endorsed this system. Okay, endorse the system, and we know DXN is one of the best companies in the world with excellent compensation plan and training and one world, one market and one dragon concept. You cannot go wrong. But to get all these people involved in direct selling as network builders, that is a big question. But you can
Yes.
get everybody involved as a customer of our products.
Yeah. That
There
is
are
possible.
millions,
Yes.
billions of people. They can all be our customers.
That is the possibility.
Yeah,
The
using the
highest
tools.
possibility.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, that is my response.
So
Yes.
that's why we already have a two type of platform ready. We can have a customer as our business partner, also as a networker.
This I always used to say that, everybody can drink a cup of coffee,
Yeah,
but not everybody can, bring this coffee and talk to another 10 people out there.
correct.
So we need both.
Yeah,
We
Yes.
accept both.
like two
So
Yeah.
the
eyes.
one who
We
can
need
bring the
both.
coffee, yes, and the one who can drink the coffee.
Yeah,
So both the listeners, please listen. This we are, having this session from the professionals, from highly educated professionals. He has a very good job. It's been working, and like Dr. Puvan has educated or given knowledge, or has a tutor, teacher, lecturer for many years, and this is from her. At the end of our journey, we need a passive income.
yes.
See, the income is very important. You see, I got a friend, my schoolmate, my buddy, and he just met in an accident, like, about 6-7 months back, and he worked in a company for 30 years. That was his first job and the last job. He worked there for 30 years. When met in an accident, he has a little problem on his right hand and the left hand. Both the hands he has problem. He can't really perform. So gone, maximum MC was taken. Obviously understood the boss will never keep him forever. The boss called him and said, "What shall we do next?" So he said, "You cannot work. I cannot keep you.
Yeah,
So you tell me, what should I do?" So he said, "You'll take unpaid leave for how long you want. Then you can come back, or you may don't come back also, it's okay." In a way, the boss is telling, just go.
go away lah, resign already.
So now he's been jobless. 30 years effort, 30 years,
Mm.
solid 30 years.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I used to tell, how are we going to carry the effort legacy? We put in effort and we build something, we studied something, we worked for something, we built. How are we going to bring this and pass it to the next generation and go?
Mm.
You see?
Yeah.
So that's where I see, in my point, the reason why I left my clinics, my practice and come is because I don't want to waste much time there, because that will end with me. When I end, that part will end either same time. So I don't want that to happen. I want every single of my effort to carry and go on and on and on. So in that way, for carrying the legacy for next generation, what is your point of, your point there, doctor?
Yeah. See, this is very important point. I came into DXN. I don't want to say my age, but I came into DXN pretty late, right? Pretty late.
Please
And
tell,
so-
doctor. We always, that's the key point there.
Young,
The
doctor, you are
age.
still young. Like all Dr. Cheguli always say, orang lama saja.
So, yeah, I will actually be 60 in October.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wah, very
Yeah.
young lah. Still young lah.
16.
So,
6 tahun saja.
yeah. So the thing is, so I started DXN 12 years ago, but only since, I lost my job, I'm doing it full time, right? Okay, full time. So people say that you need time to do DXN. Yeah. Okay, you need time to do DXN. Just imagine if I put in another, say, 3 years, to achieve my financial goal or whatever, so that I can retire without having to work anymore or just getting residual income. Yeah. So I will be like, my age will be 63 if I put in 3 years from now, right? 3 years full time, like I'm doing now. I'm working, like really putting in a lot of hours, because my time is running out. That's how I look at
Yes.
it. I look at it because I want to retire. I want to travel the world and do whatever I want. Yeah, and with DXN I can do that because I've got the flexibility. But just imagine people who are younger. People who are starting DXN at the age of 20, 5 years of solid work. At the age of 25, you're already retiring with big money. Not only that, you're going to be so healthy and helping thousands and thousands of people to become healthy.
It's a blissful platform, yeah.
Yeah. So, and also, as Dr. Firdaus said, you are passing whatever you build, the business, you are going to pass it down to your family. You are going to secure their future.
Yes, that's correct.
It's amazing. 2 generations.
No, it's
See,
entire generation.
another best part is, okay, what I see is, you see, when I have 5 clinics managed, I can't manage the liabilities, the assets, all the utility bills. But here we have now, my business has expanded to more than 48 countries. I have a single overheads, no rental, no staff. I don't see who gets salary.
Everything is done for you.
Nobody worries about logistics. Nobody worries about stock keeping. Nobody, nothing. That is not our job. So that's partly, just smile every 7th, 8th. You'll be keep smiling, and you see. So yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what we are. We are building something really big. So in order to build something big, it needs time.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Dr. Puan. You're really
My
giving a
pleasure.
brilliant
Fantastic.
one. We will call another fantastic person, and after that, Dr. Puan going to join us back into the ladies talk. Okay, give us 5 minutes. We'll put you on the background, Dr. Puan.
Okay, sure.
Okay, all right. This is another dynamic person, and she's a housewife.
Yeah.
And yet, in this pandemic time and this lockdown, she is rocking. She's really doing to her ways, how she can maneuver, she do it. And let's hear from her, call her, this is our great Puan Yusnida.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. We can't hear you. Unmute your mic, please. Unmute.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Good morning, DXN, Dr. Firdaus, Nixon, and everybody. Okay. I'm quite okay. So
Don't be nervous. It's just a chit chat.
Yeah.
I know. but actually, Dr. Puvan has already like wrapped up the whole thing.
Cover up everything. Nothing left out.
Yeah. So mostly of it, I mean, she's already like conveyed, but in a more what they call professional way. I mean, for me, it's just like, it's a layman talk. You talk to me, is it?
Yeah.
So
So
you
what
want
is
us to
your,
ask question, or you want to ask the question, or she will
Oh, well, maybe you can ask me or something like that. Or I
okay,
can
like
introduce myself.
what really made you to get involved in DXN? First, that's your introduction.
Okay. Actually, in the first place, it's because of health, I guess so.
Yes, there it goes.
Yeah, I mean, started. I've been actually a DXN member, consumer, for 2.5 years.
Wow.
And from that 2.5 years, I have actually achieved, not considered achieved. I mean, I have gained a lot of what they call good result in having a better quality of life, which I think during those 4 or 5 years ago, I actually, because I has this what they call a medical problem, for like 33 years. So overcoming maybe 5 years ago, my health was quite bad. And I was I was blessed that I actually found DXN and managed to recover a lot of things in my health. Okay, doctor.
Wow, that is really good, See, yeah, that's fantastic. So, in fact, Puan Yusnida, she's a very, very multi-talented person. In fact, you see, she keeps, food, good food. She really keeps up on track. Her lifestyle is so good. She comes to me for consultation. She does yoga. Okay. And not normal yoga. She's quite an expert. Many years she's been doing yoga, anytime better than, like I've never done yoga in my life. when she told me that, she can do all this kind of, stuff, like head up, leg up, head down. I was like, wow. And she got a friends as yoga masters, brilliant. And also she does a lot of other exercise, fitness and all. But being this kind of, person, yet the health can get deteriorated. Why? That goes the toxin and imbalances due to the
Yes.
food which you are having. And now
Yeah.
everything is getting into track and balance.
Yeah, actually, what I found out when I first started to consume DXN, okay, I still have not actually recovered a certain part. But when, we have these 4 pillars of health, 4 pillars of of this positive mental attitude, and then this healthy lifestyle, this healthy diet and healthy supplementation, which is actually, I have incorporating that, it seems to be, it improved a lot. So from there, what I have actually realized that how important is good nutrition to our body. I mean, getting the good food, omitting the certain foods that you're not supposed to take, and maybe exercising and all these things. So when you have it all, then you will get a good and healthy life, I guess. So, I mean,
Fantastic.
Alhamdulillah lah. That's right. Yeah,
That's
that's
why you
right.
see, we are practically blessed with a lot of things. But the problem is, you see, God is always showering us with a lot of opportunity. But many are not picking it up. I would say in that way. Many do not realize it, never like click their mind. So, Puan Yusnida, in this condition, in this lockdown, how do you reach to people? How do you bring this to a different, level?
Okay. Actually, in the first
Because you
place, I
see,
was
like a housewife, they got a lot of work to do,
Yeah,
You have to take care of children, this, that, errands, what finished, what has not finished, what has been up to the utility bills. So they need to keep track. So how do you really, in this, you really...
How you manage it, and you're able to see people and help people? How you manage it?
No, the funny thing is that you don't get to socialize anymore, because every time when you send your children, then you will actually meet somebody. But now you can't meet anybody. So I guess in Malaysia, well, we have to go and we have to go into another line, which is maybe the online, the social media things, because we need, for example, like in DXN in Malaysia, I guess it's, it means a lot of people doesn't quite really know it. So what we have to do is actually to, we have to tell people through the social media thing. I mean, like, things like that, the Zoom thing or something that where people know. But the problem is that telling them about good nutrition is quite tough. But I was quite lucky lah. I managed to get like certain people who are actually mostly all of my are all actually good consumers lah, I guess so. Because maybe people who are looking for good health, they want for good food, but it's quite tough. But I think anything you must start with coffee. So that's what I've been doing. And then you start a little bit, and then later on, then they start the RGGL, the spirulina thing, that's it lah. So that's how, and also maybe I to my friends, who had children, I actually inform about children nutrition, things like that. For the children. So maybe a lot of people are actually looking for good natural food, but they do not know where to get it. Yes. So we have to spread it out. Yeah. I think that's the only way.
All right. It comes to IT.
Yes.
How good are you?
IT.
Yes.
IT. Yeah. This is the funny thing. I'm really like, slow learner, but I'm trying out, you know, I mean, I'm really trying out to learn because there's so much of things to learn. But I guess this is the new norm that we have to go through because we
Correct.
can't seem to find people anymore. You know, I mean, we have to spread out, you know. Okay.
Terpaksa belajar.
Yeah, belajar. Kadang-kadang, you know, sometimes which button also, I mean, all kinds of everything, but it's good, you know, it makes our brain works better,
Yes.
you know. That's
Okay,
it.
Kak Yus, now I want to ask one more thing. How you
Yeah.
manage your time to do DXN and with your housework? How you manage your time?
Okay lah, because my kids are quite big. I mean, I have all big kids already, so so it means I just juggle. But sometimes it's quite the problem because you know when now you can't really go out, you have to do things on the IT things, and for this slow learner, you know, I mean I'm trying to be. So sometimes certain things it takes me hours to do, you know, but I still what they call tak putus semangat lah. I always still go on and do because for me something as good as DXN punya products, you know, it's good for us to cerita, to tell to people, and so that people can get a good health for it, you know, to share. I mean about that lah. Yeah.
So, so COVID practically is giving you a lot of helping hand and making you become, you know, extremely good in exploring and a lot of things, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
You see, the COVID, this Zoom, in fact, I got to know Zoom last year.
same to everyone.
Same to everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone is
But Zoom existed for 10 years.
Yeah.
They launched April, I think 21st April 2011. You see,
So
for
long.
this
Almost 10
long,
years.
Zoom has been there for 9 over years. And thank God to COVID that it introduced Zoom to us.
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
Oh, now many people knows about Zoom. They know how to click, how to do this, do that, you know, just mention. So, you know, these are the things, you know, so it's fantastic. I think Mr. Nemisar lift his hand up, you know, maybe he got a question.
Yeah, doctor, it's not a question. Just I want to share one thing,
Please, sir.
Please, sir.
especially to Yusnida.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So just she reminded me, see, actually one crown ambassador is there in Saudi Arabia
Oh.
by name called Amira.
Amira. Yeah.
Yeah, she became a crown ambassador only by 28 months by
Wow.
using social media. So I am seeing Yusnida as a crown ambassador of social media.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, from Malaysia.
Hopefully that's true.
You can do it, Yusnida. You can do it.
Okay. Thanks for the motivations and positive.
Woo.
Yeah, thank
Sure
you.
you can
And
do
now,
it. Sure you can
and
do
now
it.
this crown ambassador in Saudi, she is
Oh.
earning 50 lakhs per month Indian rupees.
Wow.
Wow.
So this I want to share to Isnida and all the people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's invite Dr. Puan into the
Yeah.
session and let's have, you know, a ladies talk.
Yes. Two ladies, two men.
Oh, very powerful, you know, two person. And now, Mr. Nixon, you asked some questions to both of them.
Okay. So both of us have different platform. One is education, another one is housewife. So how you feel that the way the women can contribute to their family in this kind of situation? So let's say we have a COVID pandemics now. So how these women can contribute to their family in terms of health, in terms of financial?
Yeah.
What is a human connection? So now we're having a lot of we are listening to a lot of some unnecessary problem in the family because of loss of money, loss of work, and so on and so on. So a lot of crisis going on. So how you all see that we can handle in a discount event with help of DXN. How this situation can help?
Can
I
I
know
go
a bit
first?
tough, but I think
Yeah, can, doctor.
Yeah. See, the thing is, women are decision makers in a family. I think that is a very important point that every woman should realize. You are the decision maker of the family. It's not your husband. When I say decision maker, you are deciding every single day what are your family members consuming for breakfast, for lunch, for tea, and for dinner. So you have to decide whether whatever you are putting on their plates and in their stomach, and your stomach as well,
Yeah, that's right.
is it going to
That's
keep
right.
you healthy? Is it going to improve your quality of life? Is it going to keep you away from Mr. COVID? That is a question you need to
Yes.
ask. Okay. Now, being a decision maker, so you have got this huge range of DXN products to choose from. Now, if you don't know or if you do not have enough knowledge, then you come to the meetings, allocate time, decide with your husband when you can actually attend the meetings, or you can actually listen to video recordings. And then you can even, have your own online meetings with your lady friends to discuss and to share information. But what I'm trying to say here is you have to set the role. You are the role model. You cannot take this
Yes.
lightly. I'm very, very firm about such matters. When women start feeding their family with unhealthy stuff, I
We
don't
should
think you are doing
put a
it.
bomb for them.
okay, Kak Yus, your turn. Kak.
Oh, I think Dr. Puvan she's already talked about it, nicely said already, about all these things. So I don't think I have to say anything more. But I guess that's true. Yeah, as what she said about decision, because we are the one who's actually, putting everything for the family, and also, and then also from me, doing the exam, all the health, I can contribute, now I can get it, you don't have to, I can get it more, I can get it like free lah, I think something like that, for my family, from my own, my own effort,
Yes.
so that I could give everything for them also. So this is it lah. Okay.
And the
Yes,
second
yes,
part
yes.
of the question,
Yeah.
how can they get involved? How can they get involved? The
Yeah.
more you consume DXN products for your family, you are going to get health. When you get health, you are going to reduce the medical costs, medical expenses.
Yes,
That is a
correct.
big saving.
That's right.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's true.
You do not have to take up a life insurance policy at all. Why invest in a life insurance policy when you invest in this health products?
Yeah, correct.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then the more you share with other people, and you know that, if your husband is the only one earning, that stream of income is not going to be enough.
Yeah.
So we need a second stream of income.
Yes,
And so
yes.
use whatever time you have in a day or in a week and start doing the business. Just change the brand from the unhealthy to the healthy. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So very, very
Power,
well
Puan,
said and
power.
very well and so
Power,
simple.
power.
Okay,
It's true.
super,
It's true.
super,
In fact,
super.
you see, ladies is the main, person in the family who dictates, control. Like she said, the food on the plate, they decide.
Yeah.
You see, nothing is in our hand. You see, and we are the runner. The boss is there. So yes, you see how much of people are spending on health outside, on medical expenses for the children, clinics, medical bills. That is about few hundred ringgits.
Yes, correct.
So all that
Yeah,
can be
yeah.
saved if you were to change brand.
Yes.
That's right.
And yeah, that's fantastic. So we already come like to the end.
So we need to call with Don Jana, sir.
Miss Jenna is there? Mr.
Yeah,
Jenna?
yeah, yeah. It's there.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's put him together as well. So maybe, ladies, you all have a great, answer for question for the youngest
Youngest DXN member.
DXN members,
Yeah.
17 years old.
Is it clear, sir?
Wow, now
Oh,
clear.
superb, superb.
Oh,
Thank you so
great,
much.
great. There is a corona problem in my laptop. Okay.
Soak it
I
into the
want to-
GL.
exactly. After this, I want to feed. Fine, fine. Coming to the last part of the future, before we decide our future, Dr. Lim has already made the future for us.
Yeah.
It is a lots of factories. Okay, it's of course, especially when I talk about India, very shortly, it is already ready to open, waiting for the COVID. So in short, from grocery to luxury, we are going to get from DXN.
Wow.
In short, because we don't want to go. Whatever you want, you will get in DXN. That's what the DXN family. We
Yes.
are going to hit the market. So this is one of the future, but our individual feature, how we are going to get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very simple. See, for example, we have to first invest on our health.
Yeah.
I used to spend about, not spend, okay, I used to invest about 20 to 25,000 rupees per month for my family. That is my first health investment. Touch the wood. Last corona, in my colony, okay, Lichu and Nagas come to my house from Malaysia. Okay, left hand side, front and back side, everybody got a corona. Okay, but we are very safe. The municipality people say, you come and sir, how many are okay? I'm so and so. Sir, we want to take, no problem, check. Okay, very good, everything is okay. Then he said, what are you doing? So I said, come, my friend, come in. Sir. I have office. I have my home office. Okay. He said, sir, yes, sir, actually. Okay, you are very tired, my friend. Why can't you take a herbal coffee? Herbal coffee? Inna sir, adu ellam DXN ellame Nescafe சொன்ன இல்ல இது very special coffee. You know, my wife is ready. Put 2 glasses. Take open that sachet. Put it very good. You mean what you can flavor? What is this, sir? சாப்பிட்டு பாருங்க எப்படி இருக்கு. Just add it. Such fantastic, sir. This is one of the things, my friend, for giving the health for me. Then இதெல்லாம் all the products and all. Then I told spirulina. Believe it or not, he took a spirulina from me, sir. I want to know more about this, sir. Then you know what happened? That's the thing, corona. Same ditto on this year also, same like it. Okay, I'm very, it's not a bad news. Okay, whatever it is, my very close relative, by 2 o'clock today, I got a phone. He's telling, he's actually son and daughter, all well settled. This guy is a manager in one of the fertilizer company in Tamil Nadu, good salary, his wife and all. He is very good. He's a star agent. My own family man. He used to, okay, Anna, I take this spirulina, Gana, Dharma, and everything. Okay, you will take. And what he's telling one day, when I take some liquor and all more, you know, I don't feel like taking a thing. I said, listen. Then when he said, okay, if I take too much of Ganoderma, I cannot take liquor. I will not get enjoyed. What do you want me to tell you? Okay,
yes, that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, well, see, my friend, you take whatever you want. Then, you know what happened? He has not continuously taken all these things. They have admitted husband and wife this morning to the hospital. Okay, they just called me. I said, I can only pray from here. Okay, so far away from me, but don't worry. Ask him to. Then, no, what happened? What I'm trying to say, of course, they'll be recovered very soon. What I'm trying today is actually, nobody is investing on their health.
Yes.
Money, just imagine money. Everybody is behind money. What is the money is going to do? Okay, you can see what in Tamil when personally somebody died, they'll put 1 coin in their head. You know that?
Yeah.
Now that also they cannot put. What is the use of all this? Luxuries, bungalows, everything. Just wrap it and just as a kachara they'll throw it. Why? Why I'm very proud to say I'm started my age. I'm going to live 115 years. Clear? Okay. Because of, very good. Because of our great products and Sonia.
Yes, yes.
So we have to take it to all the front. In this Corona situation, as I told you in the first part of my things, actually, I'm so happy with my family, enjoying with my family, food together. Okay, now I think I put little weight also. I don't know. Usually I'm maintaining 69 to 70. That's all. Okay, I'll get up in the morning 5:30. First in the morning 5:30, take 1 glass of water, then take 6 RG, 6 GL, 5 spirulina. After that, do my sunya, come back, check my mails, everything. Okay, after 1.5 hours, I'll go for my shower, come back, had my breakfast, then again, just sending all the messages. Many persons, because they, sir, everybody is sending all this message, how to take care of Corona and all. I said, my friend, why should I bother about Corona? Corona should afraid of me. Okay. Everything is, come and take from me. Don't talk about Corona, Corona. I'm fed up on seeing all this TV.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Yes.
all these things. Okay. As you know, Churchill used to tell, actually, the great Churchill used to tell, when he take the newspaper, he will read it from the last page to the first page.
Mm.
Why? Because the last page, the obituary column, no, who has already died. He will say, oh, my photo is not there. I am alive. Then he will go to first page.
Okay.
Same like that, I asked to practice that one.
Mm.
Okay. So thing is, the beauty is actually, I'm getting serious. For the beautiful friends all over the world, all the doctors in my team, there are 6, 8 doctors are there. But even though, for your kindness, one more thing I want to tell you. In Chennai, one of the doctor is Dr. Govindraj, is alternative medicine practitioner, is a yoga federation president, everything. He has cured about 8 Corona patient with our DXN product. I'm
Wow.
proud to say that one.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Fantastic.
Proud to say that. He asked me, Jana, what to tell me, how much I can give. I said, sir, you know better than me. Tell us, you can do this way, this way. So, because I'm so happy, I can say I didn't get 24 hours a day. It is not enough for me nowadays. Why? Because up to 1 o'clock, I am on the internet. Anybody calls, I'm not only for my team, any team, Kerala, okay, Saudi, wherever they'll call me, I am with that service. It's a great service. The thing is, I want to tell you one more thing. I think most of you has read the book of Robin Sharma. Who will cry when you die?
Mm.
If Jana died now, not only my family, in 5 countries, even Dixon or Dr. Ferdos or whoever is there, they will cry for me.
Yeah.
Why? Because I've not done anything to them. With my group, actually, I showed them. As Datuk Dr. Lim said, guide them, give them, show them the sunya, ask them to practice, use the product. If you want more money, follow our simple system. This kind of things. So what more future you want, my friends? When I was in the government service, suppose if I continue, if I retire, I could get about my 50, 60,000 rupees. What will be happen? So how many of the government people are going to get money now? We will not only tell passive income, we will get a residual income. Passive income is actually, of course, from residual income, we can make it to passive income. There are 3 types of income, everybody know, active income. Whoever is there, active, as long as they work, they will get the money.
Yeah.
But whereas in DXN, the beauty is actually residual income. If America night, Chennai is in the morning time. So somebody is working for me there. In Australia, somebody is working. Saudi is working for me. I got not even in DXN. My friends who are not already joined, who is not doing seriously, please remember this. You are not getting only 24 hours. You are getting into maybe lakhs of hours according to your team.
Yes.
Okay, I am very proud. I am attending all the meetings, whoever call I can give. This is, I think, future. And of course, one of my goal is actually, I want to make as a DXN supermarket plus Sunya Center in Chennai. Maybe it will take some time, but every product I want to display.
Fantastic, sir.
Sir, thank you, sir. Fantastic, sir.
Any more questions you want to ask? I can tell you, sir. I think, sorry, you ask Nixon, sir.
Got one question.
Yes, doctor.
What is your message for the one who in your same age out there?
Beautiful. Fantastic question. Very, very good. I was expecting this question. Okay. Actually, in our customs, I can say maybe in South India, maybe North India, I don't know. Generally, when the person is 60 years old, what they think, oh, my life is completed. I got married, my thing, everything is done. And actually, because he didn't, whatever you suppose, if it's a government employee, he took all the loan. When come back, they'll give you one HMT watch, one salve. They'll give and send you. And he should depend on his son or daughter. My friends, above 60 years or from 50 years, your hand should be like this, not like this.
Yeah.
Don't beg anyone.
Yes.
Because God has given you everything. With me, I have my two beautiful sons. Both are in computer professional. They are earning everything, but they are depending on me. Why? Because my first son actually, due to COVID, is getting only half salary, work at home. Right? In that situation, I am very proud. As legacy, I like to tell one more thing. My best friend, who is in Chennai, Mr. Venu, he was a gold diamond. Before 2 years, he passed away. But whereas his family is getting every month minimum 1 to 2 lakhs rupees.
Oh.
Just imagine, generation business. Where you are going to get this one? Where you are going to? Which network company is going to give you? No way. What we are telling, just do your 100 PV or 1000 PV. That's all. We are not compelling to buy this one, do this one, everything. No way. It is your business, Baba. It is your business. It is your future. It is your family. Do it. That's the only thing. That is the message. So 60 years old, what you have to do is, if they didn't join, I'll give my DXN ID number. You join with me. What I'm trying to say is actually, please come to the world of one world, one market.
Yeah.
Just join with us. Enjoy yours. You will get a health freedom. See, many, as I told you last thing, no, my 5 people out of 10, I told 1 or 2 has passed away. They spend about lakhs and lakhs of money.
On
What
health.
is the use? Again, they are sitting and they're asking me what to do. Nothing, Baba. Start with spirulina, start with coffee. Okay, believe it or not, my stock, everything is gone. My best, Narendra Babu is my best super stockist. I'll be getting my stock very shortly.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is actually, I enjoy. So everybody out 60 years old, think life begins at
60.
not 60, 70.
70. Oh.
Every year I am increasing. Okay, life begins at 70. Are you going to enjoy your life? One more thing I want to tell you. Okay, I think it may be a little sexy thing, but it is not sexy, it's a family. I am going to complete my 46 years of my married life with one wife. On August 30th, I am going to get my 47th marriage day.
Wow, fantastic.
Last
man.
this is for the 60 plus people. Last marriage day, the next day, my wife is asking, you are same like 25 years when you got married. Okay.
Wow.
Hope you understand what I'm telling.
Yes, we got it.
Yeah, understood. No problem.
What more you want? You want more money? More money to keep in your locker? Or you want to enjoy your life with health freedom?
Yeah, that's the one.
Enjoy life reaching good. See, I'm just practicing. I'm just speaking with the people. This thing. Knowledge is power only when you use it, when you share it.
Yes.
Okay. See, the great doctors are here. They are sharing. They are professionals. Okay. Everybody is sharing their thought. Which platform you will get all these things? Okay. Think over. We will join together. We'll work together. We'll make the world peace and prosperity. Good morning, DXN.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Fantastic. Okay, Dr. Puan, what is your last message for everyone?
Yeah.
My
What
last
is your last message to everyone?
Yes.
DXN is the best platform. Come and join for your health, for your wealth, and for your happiness, and spread the word around. Whether people listen or don't listen, it's not your business. You just keep on doing your share, inviting people. And then if the blessing is there, they will come in. If not, it's their journey of life.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay, Kak
Thank you.
Yusnida.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Yes, Puan
Kak
Yusnida, what's your message?
to people, to everyone.
Unmute, please.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so take care of your health, I guess it's health, wealth, and happiness, I guess. That's it.
Yes.
What always, yeah? Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kak.
Thank you for taking this invitation and coming online. Thank you so much. Okay.
So
it
you want
was so
taking some
wonderful.
questions, Doctor?
Okay. Yeah.
You want to take some questions or we want to end up the show?
No, we will end. We are coming to the end.
Yeah.
So there is no any questions. You can put in the chat box.
I think
Or you
there's
can
a few
even
questions,
put your
Doctor.
hands up. This one. You see, a lot of people keep asking this question. What to take for COVID? Should I take vaccine? Should I take this? Should I take that? Now it is a big, issue that everybody wants to know: is it safe to take vaccine? Not safe to take vaccine? Okay, this is not important question. And there is no time to answer this. I would say is make yourself healthy. If you have the best immune system, you don't have to worry for any single virus. Not only this virus you have to be worried for. There are so many coming in the future, we don't know. So now the human beings are so weak, even for chicken pox, they cannot cope. So don't talk about corona, talk about healthy, how to be healthy, how to have the best immune system. That's all you need to know, and that's all we talking about. And go and fix this. Okay, don't talk about vaccine. If you are healthy, nothing wrong. Who is so fear? The one who is not healthy. The one who is extremely healthy, go for it. Nothing wrong. So fix your health. This is what I will say. Okay. Here we don't want to debate about, vaccination issues, COVID issues and all. That is nothing to talk about. It's already old story. Okay. More than 1 year, 1.5 years, we are talking about it. We don't want to keep rhyming about it again and again. So work on your immune system, how to wealth and happiness, as how Puan Yusnida concluded the whole thing is. First is your health, then is your wealth, then you are happy. Like Mr. Jana sir. See, in that age, the fire, that's what we want. You see, he has the daringness to put success, Jana. See, why? Because success is there.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody will put Jana Thomas, Jana Peter, Jana Super, this and that. But who has put that success? Nixon success, Firdaus success. No. Mr. Jana, the age of 71, brilliant.
Tomorrow we put success.
He is rocking.
Put success, everybody.
Yes. And then goes to our associate professor. She's also rocking.
Yeah.
You see, these are we have many doctors, professors, pilots, engineers, farmers, carpenters, jobless has made it in DXN. Okay, so I don't want to take much of
next
time.
time we can make a forum regarding with them. So we bring some.
Yes, we're going to make this forum regular, so we'll invite them and ask questions. So please get more questions, get more involvement in this forum. So let us know what are the topics you want to learn or you want us to talk, which will be more beneficial to your growth of your legacy. And then let us know that we will work on that. You can message me or message to any of your leaders. No problem. I think most of you all have my number or my email. All right. So any message from you, Mr. Nixon?
So that's all, doctor. So fantastic day. So we already concluded this forum, and so everyone keep safe. With DXN, you can get everything you want. So
Only with DXN you can be safe.
yeah, that is very
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Drama, spirulina, morinzi.
Yes, this is a health beverage. We talks about food. So make your healthy beverage.
This is already my second cup of coffee ready.
Karthik, there's Karthik. You want to ask question, Mr. Karthik? Maybe
Yes.
we'll take only one question from you.
Just last one.
Good
Yes,
morning,
Karthik.
doctor.
Yes, Karthik. Good morning.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Can hear you.
So by
Yeah.
birth, one part of the year, he can't listen properly. He lost his capability. The one part of his ear, left ear, I think. So is there any possibility to reverse it with RGGL or our products?
For how old is this person?
He's 25. 25 now.
25, and how many years he never lost his hearing?
So by birth, he lost his hearing. He's deaf.
Okay, 20, I think 25, practically 25 years. This is very difficult to answer this question, okay, to whether can reverse this with Ganoderma or not. You see, if you really ask me, I don't know what is the damage, what is the cause of the, hearing defect, and what is whether it's born with it, is any missing dysfunction, or either is it born like that. So I wouldn't say yes, or I wouldn't say no. Please refer to me or send me some reports or anything for me to see exactly where it goes wrong. But obviously there is no harm. Start him on a high dose of RGGL spirulina. A lot of miracles happens. If miracle is there, pray to the God, believe in the system of human system. Human system is extremely magnificent system that has done a lot of miracles, but we do not know. As being a medical doctor, I'm not here fit to say yes for this question, because it's extremely difficult question, I wouldn't say. But what I would say is, that is not only the hearing is important for the whole system. The whole system, you need a mind-blowing good health. So work on everything. RGGL spirulina will repair or will clean the system. The system will fix all your problems. So go and start giving, don't ask questions. Simple as that. All right. So thank you so much. Okay, Ms. Nixon, we'll end the session here.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so
See
much.
you all
Have a
soon
great day.
again.
Bye. See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, one and all.